Saints have won more Premier League games against Newcastle than any other club. But let me just caveat that for you. They haven't beaten Newcastle in the last 5 games. They haven't beaten them since April 2016. Now, their home record against Newcastle is brilliant, but they need to find that home record again today. John Joe Shelby and Matt Ritchie signed new deals with Newcastle yesterday. Saints deals aren't coming yet, despite the rubbish you read in some parts of the media about Højbjerg declining a new offer.
Good run from Shelby and not picked up.
No, and he's stayed on side and he's trying to get the ball into the box and he pokes it into the near post and it might fall nicely. And then Almiron and a great double save, and then he hits the side netting. Brilliant goalkeeper from McCarthy. It might, in his own head, not make up for his mistake at West Ham, but how Almiron didn't score, or in fact how Gale didn't score, I don't know, but it is down to Alex McCarthy.
I don't know how either of them scored, but that come from Shelby making a run from midfield and the midfield players not picking him and tracking him. Great save from the goalkeeper,
He's
double save.
Three. And stop the ball.
Because if he gets around there and gets his head up and plays the ball,
exactly.
You're in trouble.
There was a break on.
Like now.
Genopo's giving it away, but he's in trouble here. I think he must have left his foot on the defender. He's picked up a yellow card for what looked like an innocuous incident, but the Newcastle players are unhappy. The players
just see the replay on this one, Adam. It's like the one earlier on.
And if he did leave his foot in, he might be lucky just to get
followed the ball there.
Just to get a yellow. But the player is down injured. I was going to say it might be Matt Ritchie. Well, let's have a look.
Oh,
no.
He's just gone on and stood on his ankle.
Yeah, I think it's Isaac.
A little bit naughty.
Hayden. Yeah.
Is he coming to have a look at the monitor?
The referee is coming to have a look at the monitor, Graham Scott. That change of policy that's well overdue. We've got the stoppage in play. Graham Scott going across. He could be in trouble here. Moussa Djenepo could be off. VAR decision. Moussa Djenepo
I said it was naughty.
Is sent off.
I said it was naughty, Adam.
VAR stamping on Isaac Hayden, and Saints are down to 10 men.
Well, I feel sorry for the boy. He's just lost his mum as well. And with this really will hit him.
Ward-Prowse and Hayden, who's now okay, battling on halfway. Isaac Hayden, who's got his first Premier League goal here a couple of seasons ago, gives it out to the right. Back from Manquillo to Shelby. Early ball from Shelby. It's a great cross to Gale. Free header. And again, McCarthy saves. But Gale shouldn't have given him the chance. Good save from McCarthy, who's keeping Saints in it at the moment.
Well, Newcastle have had 2 clear chances now and haven't taken them.
So Maximin out on the left now. 2 doubled up to defend against him, but he's gone outside. Boufal gone outside. Valerie pulled it back. And they've missed again. And Gale's put it wide of the post. And this time he didn't even get a save out of McCarthy. Goal kick Saints, but when Boufal and Valerie are doubled up, Dave, they can't both let St. Maximin go outside the pair.
No.
They've got to force him in, haven't they?
You've got to try and force him into the tight area, Adam.
Yeah. Now, Almiron turns just over halfway, gets a run on Højbjerg, then gets a return ball off Gale down the left. Miguel Almiron, hassled by Højbjerg, but the ref says there's a foul further back in the move. I think it was off the ball. I think Stevens must have tugged Gale's shirt or something off the ball. And referee Graham Scott here, he's not endearing himself to Southampton at all. Matt Ritchie's left foot will no doubt put this towards the back post. He's over it now. 10 minutes to half time. Curls it is free for volley and a goal for Newcastle, but there's an offside flag. And Isaac Hayden, who I said earlier got his first goal here, has now volleyed Newcastle into the lead, but the flag's gone up early. Ball in from the right. Bednaric's clearance is, should we say, not right. It goes out for a throw to Newcastle.
You know, I think when the referee goes to the monitor, he's got a decision to make.
Throw taken. Højbjerg tries to intercept it. Can't stop it going for a corner. On that far side, away to my left, between the Chapel End and the Kingsland stand. Bertrand goes to have a word with the official on that far side, but really it did go out of play. Corner from Ritchie, hung to the back post. Heads go up. Still not out of the box. St. Maximin traps it. Newcastle want a handball off the shoulder of Boufal. He tries to come forward. He gets a tug on the shoulder from Federico Fernandez, and he gives Fernandez a yellow card. Wasn't much of a contact, but I like that yellow card because unlike a tackle that you just missed time, that's a professional foul. Fernandez not letting Boufal escape.
Well, that's the area they've got to break from.
VAR's having a look at something here. I think it's the handball against Boufal, Dave. Oh, and it did come off his arm. This could be double whammy for Southampton with VAR. I think he's nudged it with the top half of his arm out away from the penalty area. VAR's having another look. You'll get a look, Dave Banks, on the replay. The look we're getting now from the VAR cameras, everyone, is not helpful, but I'm telling you, the close-up look, Boufal could have given away a penalty here. And if Boufal gets away with that one, he's very lucky.
He is lucky
that the VAR official Peter Banks doesn't give it. It is a penalty. It was a handball. And Southampton's half goes from bad to worse here at home to Newcastle. Two big calls, both correct, but ones that would perhaps never have been given at before VAR have come to hurt Saints here. 10-man Saints have a penalty against them. Matt Ritchie's left foot, saved by Alex McCarthy, and St Mary's erupts. Wow, what a 45 minutes Alex McCarthy has had here at St Mary's. He's best of the season and 50 times better than at West Ham last week. A triple save in the 8th minute and a penalty save on half-time.
Well, I tell you what, this goalkeeper today, you know, for 45 minutes he's made 3 outstanding saves, one after the other earlier on. He's just saved a penalty down to his left-hand side. Brilliant.
Burnley, Tottenham at 5:30, remember. It was Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 1 at 12:30 this afternoon. We heard from Eddie Howe at half-time. We'll hear from one of the Cherries players at full-time.
Ralph would take a point now if you give him the chance of it, Adam. But do you know what? I still think there's a chance of 3.
McCarthy sends it up to Shane Long, who turns and he hits it, and it's pushed away by Dubravka, who was too hot to handle. He couldn't catch it, and Saints have got the ball, and that was a fizzing volley from Shane Long. And it, as you said, I think we get the 3, Dave. I thought that was going to go into the top corner.
Best effort of the second half, that.
Yeah, Saints' best effort of the game, Dave. And it's out of play for a Newcastle throw midway inside their own half beneath us. A thunderbolt from Shane Long.
Well, I think Newcastle have been poor this second half. Nothing over the top. They've not probed anything against Southampton, and Southampton have been brilliant.
And pressure all on Newcastle. Now, why didn't Valerie head that back to the keeper? He's given it away, and so Maximin will score! Oh, after all the good work Saints have done, Jan Valerie in his first game for 3 months has got caught on the ball by Alan Saint-Maximin, and the Frenchman has tapped it and dribbled it over the line past Alex McCarthy, and McCarthy didn't deserve that after his performance, and Saints are behind with 11 minutes to go, and Jan Valerie will have to take the blame for that one. Saints 0, Newcastle 1.
Well, that to me is very, very sad, because they've done ever so well. He's took it on his chest, and he's not really known, Adam, just where Maximum was.
Bertrand sends it up towards the edge of the box, headed up by Rose, but comes down for Boufal, who volleyed it but couldn't get any strength on it, shinned it really, and it dribbled through to Dubravka, who will not hurry. One of the few shots on target they've had in this second half, probably the second and only the third in the game day. On 35 points, and that's it, says Graham Scott, who sent off Musa Genepo using the monitor in the 26th minute. That was the turning point of the game.